Hey everybody, Shelby with Always and Forever, and I'm coming to you with a special guest. This is my newest foster, Gary. Can you say hi, Gary? He is seriously the sweetest ever. I actually just posted about him a little bit ago because we just got back from a vet visit where he was a perfect angel. So, getting him all squared away today. So, he may join us on this, Gary. But wanted to come to you with a What's Up Wednesday and just talk a little bit about some of the things we have coming up, how you can support, and how you can get more involved. So, the holidays are always a very busy time for us. First of all, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that either donated for Giving Tuesday, shared our posts about Giving Tuesday, anything like that. It really means a lot. I don't know the final amount raised, but I did just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for all your support. I know there's a lot of organizations you can give to on Giving Tuesday, so we really appreciate it. Again, we've got a lot of stuff coming up for the holidays. As many of you probably know, and if you don't, we work really hard, Noise and Forever, to give back to our community as well. We have our retirement home visits, memory care, assisted living visits that we do on Thursdays and Fridays on both sides of the state line. And so we are collecting items. We're going to be going to three community center, or not community centers, sorry, retirement centers. They're all kind of a little different. One's a senior center, one's memory care and rehab. So, but we are going to be going to those locations, and we're going to be giving everyone that lives at those facilities a little basket of goodies for the holidays. So I'll make sure and continue to share what we need. We're doing amazing. We have a lot of stuff already, but we do still need some more stuff to make sure everybody there. I can't speak to the other locations, but most Fridays I go to the facility here on the Missouri side, and a lot of the residents there don't get a lot of visitors and don't have a lot of stuff. So we're getting them things like lotion and chapstick and Kleenex and just all kinds of great stuff, and just some fun snacks and treats and things like that. So keep your eyes peeled for that because we are doing some more asks for that. Also, the month of December, we're kicking off our Christmas card challenge. So you'll see a lot about that. Basically, you can send a card to any of our residents at our shelters. So at the Oz Shelter, Gray Barn, I keep saying that, Old Habits Die Hard, Red Barn, and Osawatomie. And so if you'd like to send either the cats, and PetSmart, sorry, and PetSmart, so cats and dogs, you can send them a Christmas card. And we're going to read some of them online. And if you are able, if you can send a donation and with your card, the animals, dog and cat, that get the most cards and get the most donations are going to get themselves a fun little treat. So the only big thing on that is just remember, if you do want a tax receipt for that, to include your email in your Christmas card so we can make sure that you get that. But that'll be going the entire month of December. So definitely at any of our locations, you can send your favorite or several. You can send, sometimes people will send 5 or 6 cards for some of their favorite animals that are in our care. So, and then this Saturday, I'm actually super excited. I'm a little bummed. We did cancel Chicken and Pickle, but we are going to reschedule. We will be redoing that at a later date, so stay tuned on that. But that means I get more time to help at David's Day. So, even if you didn't personally know David, we'd love to have you come out to Spring Hill Middle School. And some of our staff, I'm not playing. My athletic ability, I peaked at 8th grade. But there will be some of our staff playing against a local adaptive sports team who is going to be really good. But, they're going to beat us. But yeah, please come out. It's at 1:30, and we're going to play and share some memories. I've got some raffle baskets we'll be raffling off. We'll have some merch for sale. Just a fun time, regardless if you knew David or not, just to get together and, share fun memories and things like that. I know some people have been sharing David stories online leading up to the event, and I did joke with some people that I kind of worry I got to be careful with my David stories because most of them probably involved inappropriate jokes that I probably shouldn't. This is a family friendly Facebook page and group, but that is one thing I can say about David is he had a killer sense of humor. He was a funny dude, but he also had a way of like balancing us and getting us, centered a little more. I know sometimes there'd be times where we'd get really fired up and be really upset about something or, disappointed in something. And David would say, "Oh, come on, guys. It's going to be all right. Let's rally. We got this." And then you'd be like, "Oh, yeah, you're a better person than me. You're being very kind in this situation where I want to be upset." So, it'll just a fun afternoon. So please come out Saturday to David's Day. There is no admission fee to come watch. The only thing we do ask is if you're able, if you could bring, we are collecting items for the Spring Hill Food Pantry. So if you could bring, cat food, dog food, litter, any kind of supplies like that, it would sure be appreciated. So, let's see what else we got. Don't forget our winter holiday shop is still up and running. We've got our calendars. We've got our winter wag packs, so you can get a box full of goodies for your favorite dog or cat in your life mailed to them. Um, we've got some merch. We've got all kinds of Christmas holiday type stuff on there. So definitely look at our shop and grab some stuff on there. But really, then after that, I mean, it's crazy to think that we're already, I have to look at my advent calendar, December 3rd. Holy moly. It's going to be the Christmas before you know it, and then the first of the year. So I know this is a busy time. It's a tough time for a lot of people. Um, so we do really try to get out there and get in the community as much as we can and support our community members. I know we've done a couple of food giveaways at Oz, and we're going to be doing some more things like that to support our community throughout the holidays. So, and now we're just getting ready for 2026. It's crazy to even think that, now we're planning for 2026. So we've got bowling in February. We'll have spaghetti in March. We've got the tea party. We're planning volleyball again, and of course our gala, which save that date, July 25th. It's a Saturday. So definitely make sure and save that date because we'd love to have you all join us at that as well. So I'm not going to stay on here for long, but once again, we do have a volunteer interest form. So if you'd like to get more involved with Always and Forever and aren't sure, where your skill sets or your interests fit in best, just let us know and we can send that to you and get you connected with somebody on that team. We have volunteer opportunities from far, far away all the way right here in person working with our animals. So lots of ways you can get involved, lots of ways you can support, and they don't have to take a lot of time each week. It can just be here or there whenever you can help. And we sure appreciate y'all and appreciate all your help, whether you live local or far away. So definitely make sure and check out alwaysandforever.org/events. That's where you'll find all our events that are coming up. And if you do ever have any questions about how you can get involved, things like that, if you email info@alwaysandforever.org, that will get to me. Or another team member that can get you more information on how you can be involved. But I will leave it at that. But again, alwaysandforever.org/events. I hope everybody has an absolutely fantastic rest of the week. If you're here locally, the snow's melting, so that's nice. So, but have a wonderful rest of the week, and hopefully we'll be able to see a lot of you at David's Day on Saturday. So thanks so much. Bye.